This is truly ancient lore. I will share with you what actually got me out the house for the first time. This is the first time I've ever saw competitive gaming was this. So this is actually true life. I'm a pro gamer. This guy played Jigglypuff in like 2004 or 5. New York City, of course.
My name is Chris. My gamer tag is KillerOR. I'm 18 years old and I live in Harlem, New York.
18, that's a whole ass man, bro. What do you mean? That's a grown ass man. What the fuck do you mean? When you're a kid and you see dudes like that, then they're like, I'm 18. You're like, damn, dude, I'm about to get fucking huge, bro. But when I was 18, I looked like I was fucking 6. I looked like a fucking child.
I got one game. I'm good at that one game and I make money off of it.
So many stories like that at FGC of just people like, yeah, like I'm not really a gamer, you know. I just picked one fighting game and I hated losing so much that I fucking won Capcom Cup or something. Knuckle Doo is one of those people, for example. Like Knuckle Doo, to my memory, was not really like someone who plays a lot of video games. Like I'm someone who plays a lot of video games. So like I'm raised on video games. I have my where is it? I gotta blow off the dust. This is real. This is my first game. I still have it. Right? But there's also a bunch of people. I mentioned Knuckle Doo. I think Chris G is another one actually. Who at least he used to be like, oh, I only play fighting games. I don't play other video games.
I'm a highly competitive person. Like most competitive people, I hate losing. When I was growing up, I was always a game head. Kids would be like, come outside and play. Stop playing the game. And I was like, you know what? I think I can take this somewhere.
My dude is playing Jigglypuff in 2004, so he's super ahead of the game. He never goes outside. All he does is play Melee and go to the gym. A grown-ass man, by the way. Shouts to KillerOR.
I've been playing underground tournaments for years. Let's do this.
CRTs, baby.
An underground tournament is held by the players.
We should be on by 1 o'clock. Get a little bit of warm-ups, start up the brackets now.
We just all pile up into one place
Accurate.
and gamble our money.
He said the G word. Okay. When I was in high school, I had this fight so much with my family about like how tournaments are gambling. I'm like, no, it takes skill. It takes skill. I never gamble. Hearing him say this is pain. Absolute pain. Good thing my parents didn't see this.
The object is to try to knock the other person off the stage.
Again,
I would definitely consider myself one of the best Smash players, period.
6 hours later.
I'll be pulling the plugs in 5 minutes.
Feels evil, man. Real ones know what I'm talking about. Was this before Ken showed up? This is right around the same time, honestly. You have to remember, I have no concept of video game tournaments. Right now I'm playing Melee with my friends, but I'm playing Halo 2 online, which is a whole gamer generation moment is Halo 2. If somebody had the audio transcripts of what was said over Halo 2 when we were all 12 or 13 years old, over for everybody. Anyway, we continue.
Ended up winning $60.
$60? Is this a 2004 tournament or 2022 tournament? Ayo!
Probably would have won 100 or something dollars.
This is good money for playing a video game, but it's bigger money to be made.
We out of here.
It's about that time for me to step it up to the next level, though. Real professional level.
A professional gaming league in 2004? What professional gaming league could they be possibly talking about? Okay, boom. This is where we made the connect, right? MLG, what a throwback, dude. Major League Gaming. And and the first time I saw Major League Gaming, I was like, oh, that makes so much sense that they would have that. Because they have like Major League Soccer and Major League Baseball. So I was like, yeah, this makes sense.
The management fee that we take, but only on money that you make. What we're agreeing to do on behalf of you is represent you as your business manager, but also promote you as part of the league.
Let's go.
Chris is officially today pro gamer.
All right.
Congratulations, man. Welcome to the family.
2004.
Cool. This right here is a $550 check for me playing a video game.
Dub. Making way more than modern Smash players. I mean, if we adjust for inflation, let's do that right now. Let's see. Adjusting for inflation. Okay, so he got like $850. Okay, specifically $834.47. Not bad. Still pretty good. That's a PS5. You could buy a PS5 with that money.
I gotta find time for my training. Prove to everybody why I'm signed. There's a lot of money that I could win there. Die, you monkey.
I wasn't ready. Oh, this is good. This is good TV. If you don't watch documentaries or you haven't been in documentaries, so like they do this. I've been lucky enough to be in one, and they'll do this like kind of like exposition, but they'll use you doing the thing to do the exposition. So that's what they're doing here. So like he's talking about how he has to go to a tournament, and it shows him playing, but he's not playing anybody. But this is the only way you could training mode back in the day, because the training mode in Smash Melee, before all the nerds and tryhards got their hand on the shit, you used to only have to, your only option was really to play CPUs. That was your only training mode, or beg your friend to practice situations, which they're like, what do you mean? There's a definition of 05 fit though.
I hate the concept that gamers are usually slackers. We only care about one thing, and that's gaming. I try to break the stereotype purposely just because I hate it so much.
The dozen roses for the lady.
Camera's off. Camera's off tonight.
Yes, ma'am. Look at you burning. Burning like fire.
I didn't have a cake this year.
I know. You're a big girl now. Yeah. Big girls don't get cake.
At first, I used to get upset. He was always playing when I was on the phone with him.
What are they drinking if he's 18? That's a grown ass man, bro. I'm not trying to hear that he's 18 in this footage, dude. What are you drinking, bro? What are you drinking?
She sees that I'm signed, so she's like, this is good business. If this is what you want to do, I guess you can go ahead and do it.
Girls before games.
No, bro.
Well, both of them
I actually specifically remember that line too. The girls before games. Girls before games. And I was like, I remember watching this. I was like, damn, dude. This guy's living the dream, bro.
girls and games.
She's like, she's ranked over Jigglypuff.
MLG LA Conference Finals is in 2 weeks. Right now, going to go train. It's gonna be playing Smash all night long.
You guys never smashed till dawn? No, they're gonna grind SSBM all night. You know, the place is packed.
So this is STD Smash till dawn.
This was like the big gatekeeper for a long time, right? It's like you had to meet in person. So like I was playing Halo you just play online. But when I was getting into Smash, it's like, oh, you have to like go to the place. So a lot of the bigger ones end up being like super packed.
Stay up all night and play.
With the big tournament coming up, we have to try to get the STDs in.
You guys ever hear how sometimes I'm like, oh, I did my time, so I'm not gonna like sleep on a floor, or like I did my time, so I'm not gonna take the bus? This is what it looks like, dude. For a long time, you are traveling, you take the fucking Greyhound, and you crash in a room with like 7 people. That's what I'm talking about.
We started at 11 o'clock and it's now 5:15 in the morning. I feel like I'm straight. Come LA, I'll be on the top of my game.
So whole random hotel ballrooms.
All right, guys, it's time for the conference championship for the West Coast tournament to get started.
It's gonna be a whole tournament.
Oh, there's Ken.
Best Smash players in the world.
Nothing's gonna be easy today.
I'm not nervous. I'm prepared.
Oh my God.
Match, man.
Oh, it's him versus Chu. Here's another vampire. Speaking of vampires, I mean, this is like 240p, but
Anyone here can win this one. It's just about getting on the streak and playing consistent.
ooh, he beat Chu at the front of this. After defeating 3 top gamers, Chris advances to the semifinals.
Isaiah's a
This is a big match coming up, though. He's probably gonna explain.
legend in the Smash community. He rarely ever loses. This is going to be a real tough match.
Posture.
This being Isaiah, this is crazy. This is so intense.
Things was going well. I was pulling ahead, and I fell behind. A lot of people
people will probably be disappointed again in third place. I'm not. This is my first tournament as a signed player. I believe I proved myself as a signed player. I beat some of the biggest names today. I got $500.
What happened, man? What happened to Smash? There's no money in the scene anymore. Not like 2005. If only he knew.
I'm only gonna make more money. This is good. It's a start. I'm happy.
So this is like the first time I ever saw gaming on TV. This is like, it seems like it was right around the same time, because I went to MLG Philly. That was in August of 2005. This looks like it probably was on TV in like 2006 or something. But like, this is the first time I saw gaming on TV. Like all these things like combined kind of like introduced me to the scene. But it's not like this is the only time gaming has been on TV. So I decided to dig up a couple of other classics, for lack of a better word, classics of when video games are on TV. This one, I definitely think everybody knows this one. Oh no. Oh no.
Jay, I've said it before, premature celebrations aren't your fault, but they are your problem. It was a big problem for professional gamer Woshigi.
Not to be confused, a Japanese melee player, Woshigi, the top Luigi player from Japan.
The guy who celebrates too early is the guy in red. Now listen to the dudes doing play-by-play. Check this out.
Face little Eddie, you're always going to face Ogawa, so it's...
Gets caught low again, has to burst immediately.
Full meter, though! Full meter! He's going to have to use... Oh, he can't! No burst! So smart! Oh, my God!
Yeah.
Genius!
So smart, he couldn't burst because of the super. But Washiga thinks it's over!
One of the worst parts of this clip is like, Washiga is probably the best melee we have ever had the pleasure of watching. He's probably like the best overall melee player. And his heart is so pure. He literally just... He's only going to be remembered for this, but it was on TV. Dude, he lost his mind. No, wait. Oh, shit. He's like, oh, shit. The black commentator is into it. He's like, this is fucking hilarious. The other guy's like, but like the other dude is like, dude, holy shit.
And Ogawa gave him no remorse.
Pain. This is what he's gonna be remembered for.
First of all, I love the announcers with the RKO out of nowhere. And then this guy who wins it, Ogawa, you know how when you clench your fist, you normally have this. He's got his thumbs up like this.
Because he's been doing this all day, and he's hurt.
And that is, Ogawa won the semifinal match, eventually won the EVO tournament, while Woshija...
I think what makes this clip better is he says his name differently.
Like 3 times.
Yeah,
right?
ended up in third. I am not familiar with those games. I am a huge gamer.
Right.
But I am not familiar with those games. I think they're Japanese fighting games or...
I don't know.
Something like that.
It appeared to be.
He knew. Only 1 year later.
Welcome to Mandalay Bay Event Center. We are here for Evolution 2016 Street Fighter V Top 8 Finals.
So this was such a... The year before, I don't think anything was on TV, right? But the Washiga thing was so big that it got like memed everywhere. But then the next year, they did Street Fighter V Top 8 on ESPN. I want to say it's ESPN 2, but we take those. Of course, we take those.
And the calmness right now on Joe's face.
And Eita as well, he doesn't look too shook.
Yep. So this is the year, the first year of EVO SF5. It was a really big deal. They had it in the Mandalay in the arena main event, of course. And one of the major blowups was that there was, correct me if I'm wrong on this history, but it was 7 Japanese players and only a singular American player. We're just gonna look at this one shot because I think this is a really funny shot. Smash 4 on Disney XD with Void looking like he wants to quit. Larry's just happy to be there. Tweet cannot be actually physically witnessed. This was something that happened. It was different times in 2017 though. It was different times. I know I've been using Evo a lot, but there are also a bunch, like so many examples of tournaments on TV. There's more than E-League, of course, but there's a couple of like every, I want to say couple of years, there are TV shows that are tournaments and they try to like combine. I mean, I don't know why this is combined, but this is combined. Why was LTG here? I actually don't remember.
I mean, we're sharing. Oh, you guys got nice art in your room. What's up, good?
Hey, how's it going?
What up? Oh, you see how they got the champion?
So, where's LTG? He's the only one not here. Low tier god, I've seen the stuff that he says online, and I swear to God, if low tier god says anything to me, I'm gonna fight him on site.
Yep, TV, baby. So like that's one example of a not evil tournament. But to wrap this up, is this a horror movie or video games on TV? Games Master. Okay, you might be like, what is this show? Someone linked this to me very early in me playing fighting games. Like, they were like, yeah, dude, there are examples of fighting game tournaments on TV like this. And it might not seem like a tournament right now, but they're gonna introduce the players for the game they're about to play.
From Norway comes 24-year-old champion Øystein Andersen, who runs an arcade in Oslo and actually owns a Tekken 3 arcade machine at home. For the last week,
Big deal back in the day. I will not reveal when this was recorded, by the way, but at the time this is recorded, it is a very big deal to have your own arcade machine.
The United States is represented by Jeff Shue, who
Jeff
spends
Shue.
5 to 10 hours a day playing Tekken 3. At a recent championship in Las Vegas, 20-year-old Jeff trounced the opposition. Will he do the same here?
They said he trounced the competition, but they didn't say that he won. They just said he trounced the competition. That sounds like a top 3 finish to me.
From Japan, the home of Tekken 3, we flew in 21-year-old Sho Haraki.
Flew in, by the way. Woo!
Claims to play the game for enjoyment rather than to win, but this has
Classic option select, by the way. Classic option select. I play this game for fun. I only play for like 10 hours a day, but I play for fun. No, there's actually no way for me to set this up. Just let me know if you feel like this is fucked up. Okay?
But this hasn't stopped him becoming a legend in his hometown of Tokyo. Fighting for the home country, 18-year-old Ryan Hart.
That's Ryan Hart when he's 18. That's how you know Killer OR was a grown-ass fucking man. Killer OR was not 18. I refuse to believe he was fucking 18. I actually refuse. This is another 18-year-old black man, and he looks like an 18-year-old black man.
Known as the best Tekken 3 player in the country, he's earned himself the nickname of the Terminator.
Second of all, just watch this again. Tell me they did not do Ryan Hart dirty. Oh, who is that? Who's working at Denny's? Who is that?
Fighting for the home country.
Oh, it's
18-year-old Ryan Hart.
18-year-old Ryan Hart.
What
the fuck? I just think like everyone else got like such a cool intro, and they're like, oh, he's working at Denny's, and then he's gonna play Tekken after.
So please welcome her from the four corners of the world, the greatest Tekken 3 players on planet Earth, Ryan Hart, Jeff Shue, Sho Haraki, and Øystein Andersen.
All right, but we've been through it. These are times I found where fighting games have been on TV. I'm sure you guys have examples that I do not have. I'm gonna have links in the description. How you guys feeling?